also do good to prevent the hurt. Self-defense got you tense, cause you know I'm out the fence. I spit love at times, so maybe this don't make sense. Well, let me spit it clear, there ain't no bitch over here. Fought 63 fights in the pits, I was the champ for years. Still ain't lost my belt in the street, that's on my wall. Took a couple losses, but I won back them all. I don't look for fights unless they come my way. So start shit and you gonna have to see things my way. Life's a highway, I cruise at 65, but I put the pedal to the metal if you threaten my life. Life's a highway, I cruise at 65, but I put the pedal to the metal if you threaten my life. Not who is it? The Wado Loco, tagging up brick walls with lyrical fat flows. Fat cats spraying raps like I'm at the train tracks. Real spit, real words, ain't none of it whack. I've been around the block a time or two. Let me tell you once again, the streets didn't raise no fool. We live in a land full of killers who heartless. That triggers my anger, so please don't spark it. I'm like a soldier like Sylvester in the movie First Blood, when man destroying armies, leaving enemies in the mud. Ego tripping, not slipping, it's the mic I'm ripping. Words on my 9 to 5, ain't no burdens I'm flipping. I'm still humble, but always down to rumble. Step to me when you wrong, and like a cookie you crumble. I spit positive sometimes when I'm riding the saddle, but don't think for a minute that I'm afraid to battle. I switch it up like I'm a TV remote. Everything I say serious, ain't no joke. I shoot you through the scope, you got aimed on your prize. I make you blind in your eyes as you hope for my demise. No, I don't kill it, will I leave you alive? I'm still a street fighter, my identity ain't disguised.